If y'all mad at me because I finessed y'all out of $27 to get into a group where you learning everything but what the topic of that shit said, that's on me. I'm gonna eat that. Okay, whatever. Y'all the gullible ones, though. Clearly, there was enough people who paid me to where I made $7,000 after that video to get in because they wanted to learn how to steal somebody's shit. Come on. But then you got in and you didn't learn it. But let's really address the fact. Y'all mad at me for saying this. All these people, which is nothing but black people, spent their money to motherfuckers get into the group. But y'all don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers out here talking about, oh, we promoting half offs. If you need your rent paid, hit me up. It's half off. Pay me half and I'll pay the full thing. You need a bill paid, it's half. All of this shit is going on daily, but y'all get mad at me because I decide to use a bait and switch method to get y'all to give me some money.
When I first saw this, I had to run it back like 3 times because I couldn't believe what I was hearing. A TikTok creator, Sherelle Hodges, is out here charging folks $27 for a course that allegedly teaches you how to scam people out of their food stamps. Yeah, you heard that right. Food stamps. Now look, she claims she wasn't promoting anything illegal and that what people did with the info was on them. But if you really listen to what's being said, it's giving scammer energy. I know we all trying to come up. We all want to hustle hard for our families, for our loved ones, to make a way out of no way. But why sell a scam that could land people in jail? And even worse, why buy it if you know it's a scam meant to scam other folks? That's the part that really had me thinking. I got clips from the course itself, and I got her response too. So before you make up your mind, watch this whole thing, because this goes deeper than just some $27 course. Let's get into it.
Come through and let y'all know. For those of y'all who trying to get them yamps and you want to get them from a site, y'all better click that $27 link in my bio and get on there and get it. We done dropped about 15 different sites where you can go and get cardings. There's a site in there where you can get them yamps, go get them groceries. Of course, we're still teaching the original OGs about the approvals and moving into apartments, getting cars, the basics and whatever not. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, the group lit. It's jumping. And I honestly couldn't promote it no harder, but I just feel like it kind of promotes itself. Like everybody getting in, we learning from each other. We learning with the new details put in. But I ain't gonna lie, the best perk about it all is you getting access to them yamps. If you know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to that situation, and you've been one of the people who have to log into your yamp account to save your yamps from being snatched, then you already know what it's hitting on off real. But anyways, the $27 after dark class is at the link in my bio. You're gonna have to click on the beacons.sherelle or whatever the case is, whatever that is in my link, because they done updated now. Scroll down, you're gonna see the after dark class. When you get to the after dark class, you gotta click purchase. After you purchase, it's gonna be a little thing that says download. Make sure you download, and this little thing is gonna pop up. You need to have Telegram downloaded. If you don't have Telegram downloaded, then you might run into some issues. But download Telegram first, take that link, copy it into Telegram, and you'll be able to join in and off real. Once you learn how to just put the money on there and be able to go and get the Yamp information, put that shit into your Walmart, your Whole Foods, your Kroger's, your Albertsons, your Amazon fresh orders, whatever the case is, get your shit and get on about your business. Don't say I ain't never gave y'all nothing, because this motherfucker's out here charging $300-$400 for the information that I put together alongside the help of other people for $27. If you ever woke up and you checked your food stamp card and it was gone, somebody probably got it off this website. I've been a victim of it several times. I've actually went on there and bought it 1,000,000 times. Okay? To like getting the food stamp card information. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. For those of y'all who've been in my chat saying you tired of struggling to feed your kids, they give food stamp card numbers. You get the food stamp card numbers. I tell you, look for somebody's number that is going to hit that same night, that same midnight. So today is the 5th. You're going to look for somebody whose shit going to hit midnight 01 on the 6th. You're going to prep for that. You're going to fill up your cart. You'll be able to see the balance that they get. It's going to give you the PIN, all of that. Like everything you need is basically on this website as long as you load it through Bitcoin. And I will put that in the chat. You don't have to worry about it. You get it, you fill up your cart at 12:01. All you need to be doing is pressing submit. We good? Everybody good? Everybody up to date? I'm trying to read this, but it keeps slowing down. Score, it's not like super perfect. It's like a 712. Like my actual credit score is a 712. My CPN credit score is a 806. I use my CPN because I can basically do anything that I want to do. Evade taxes, run money through accounts, get loan, whatever the case is. I can do all of that and not have to worry about none of that stuff coming back on my social. What you say? Do you have to pay back the money? According to the FBI website, yes.
Now, what y'all just saw was the original video, the one that's now been deleted off her page. But the internet don't forget, and that clip had people heated. So here's what came out of that video, and why so many folks are speaking up about it.
I'm gonna make another video after this, but I just feel like I should. If y'all mad at me because I finessed y'all out of $27 to get into a group where you learning everything but what the topic of that shit said, that's on me. I'm gonna eat that. Okay, whatever. Y'all the gullible ones, though. Clearly, there was enough people who paid me to where I made $7,000 after that video to get in because they wanted to learn how to steal somebody's shit. Come on. But then you got in and you didn't learn it. But let's really address the fact. Y'all mad at me for saying this. All these people, which is nothing but black people, spent their money to motherfucking get into the group. But y'all don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers out here talking about, oh, we promoting half offs. If you need your rent paid, hit me up. It's half off. Pay me half and I'll pay the full thing. You need a bill paid, it's half. All of this shit is going on daily, but y'all get mad at me because I decide to use a bait and switch method to get y'all to give me some money. That don't even make fucking sense. That means everybody, I don't give a fuck about y'all saying that because y'all know me. I love, I'm that. I'm her at the end of the day. I'm a trend whenever the fuck I want to trend. And clearly I'm trending. I wasn't even trying to trend. Whatever. But, damn, what was I gonna say? Oh, the dark web. So it's a lot of scammers out here. All these motherfucking people out here promoting these half offs. They'll pay your car note. If it's $500, you get them $250. They'll pay the full thing. Blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. These people get this shit off the dark web. The only difference is, if I was actually utilizing the bullshit, the people would have definitely came and got me. The fact that my shit is so public, meaning I'm gonna teach you this information. Nobody can get in trouble for learning how to do some shit. The trouble comes when the crime is committed. They can't charge me with a crime for teaching you how to do half offs, for showing you how to cash out your firm. They can't. I can't get charged with that. I'm not committing a crime. All I'm doing is further passing on information. There's books on how to get away with murder. You kill somebody, you're going to jail, not the person who wrote the book. There's videos on YouTube, how to create CPNs. You make the CPN and go do something illegal with it. The person who taught you how to make it isn't going to go to jail. Hell, they was given information. You went and committed the crime. Come on, let's be for real. But all the people that's out here talking about, oh, Sherelle is the reason your motherfucking food stamps is stolen. Come on, bro. Be fucking for real. I made that video 2 weeks ago. Damn. Seafood shit. I made that video 2 weeks ago. Stamps was being stolen way before the pandemic. And motherfuckers was talking about how the system was hacked. Did y'all not see that? Y'all don't care to see that. All y'all care to see is motherfucking drama, motherfucking mess. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down because I know for a fact I ain't did shit. But if you feel like I did it, go launch your motherfucking investigation. Go call your police. Go do whatever you need to do. Because an investigation is gonna start, and that investigation is gonna lead where? To whoever fucking took your shit. Because it wasn't fucking me. And I'm not hiding from any fucking...
Bitch, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get up out of here. Sherelle Hodges. You don't with the feds. Wrong people to play with. You play with a lot of motherfuckers. Feds ain't one of them. You should know that. You dug a goddamn ditch for Ashley. Now you finna around and fall in that motherfucker. I couldn't believe when I seen you months ago advertising CPNs and all that kind of shit that you was doing it on these folks' motherfucking internet. Did you not know that the internet is the internet because the federal government made sure it stayed the internet? Did you not know that Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all the rest of these apps is around because of the motherfucking federal government? They use the internet to crack a lot of cases and solve a lot of bullshit that be going on. Did you not know? Cause you seem like you done lost your goddamn mind. Done with you. You got bigger fish to motherfucking fry than the that's making videos about you. But I'm gonna say this. To every dumb bitch that paid $27 to go steal somebody's food stamps, I'm glad she scammed your ass. I made a video previously not knowing none of this was going on and told y'all the only way you can get scammed is if you think you can get something for nothing. That's the only way you can get scammed is if you think you can get something for fucking nothing. That's as well as the motherfucking CPNs. If you ain't paid your motherfucking rent in your own motherfucking name, what the make you think you gonna pay your motherfucking rent in somebody else's motherfucking night? Y'all getting these girls $800-900 for somewhere to live as if you finna pay the rent. She ain't paid when it was in your name. Oh, now all of a sudden you done changed. Y'all crazy. Y'all some gullible ass, follow the leader ass, slow ass, non-thinking ass bitches. I don't give a fuck if it was 27 cents. Y'all really paid that girl $27 to steal somebody's food stamps. Y'all, man, y'all, when I tell you TikTok is motherfucking undefeated, TikTok is unmotherfucking defeated. Y'all be doing too motherfucking much. And y'all definitely ain't playing with a full deck of motherfucking cards to be letting everybody and their mammy scam y'all. Then the girl told you she was scamming you. And then the crazy thing about it, she'll go do some more shit and y'all will still give some money because y'all just that motherfucking slow. Y'all so slow when motherfuckers call your phone and say, hey, Ronald. Yes, this is Ronald. This is Barkley. I was just calling to let you know that your car insurance is about to expire and you need to renew it. We need your information. Y'all the kind of motherfucker be like 429-16-1981, 437-1942. But you know you ain't got no car insurance. So how the fuck is about to expire? Y'all that kind of dumb. I don't give a fuck what happened with y'all last. Cheryl Hodges finna join Ashley. Have a good day.
And if y'all really out here buying that $27 class from Sherelle Hodge, scamming people motherfucking food stamps, don't no good come out that. God don't bless a mess. And y'all are a mess. If y'all think it's cute, funny, or any of the above, when y'all taking out people motherfucking kids' mouth, taking out a people kids' household, like that shit ain't cute, boo. So if y'all buying that motherfucking class, y'all look fucking stupid. Cause one thing about it, karma always come the back around. And if y'all trying to scam people food stamps and y'all taking that class, that's stupid. And to be a fucking mother, to be a woman, and you want to take from another woman, kids. Yeah, that say a lot about your motherfucking character. You don't have no character. You don't have no integrity. You're weak. Y'all just going straight to hell with gasoline draws on them. Hello?
I went down the rabbit hole of Sherelle Hodges, and the amount of people on this internet that think that lady is not going to jail is ludicrous. Baby, she's going to jail. I have a degree in criminal justice, okay? She's going to jail. She's going to jail. You cannot teach somebody how to commit a crime. You cannot sit on the World Wide Web and admit and post evidence of you teaching a $27 class per person on how to commit fraud. You are now a conspirator. You are now an aider and abetter. You are now a fucking accessory before the fact. You're going to jail. I don't give a fuck if she never stole a stamp, baby. The feds don't care. The feds do not give a fuck if she never stole a stamp, if she never seen a stamp a day in her life. She taught people how to take them. They're coming for her. They're coming for her. She's at the top of a pyramid. And everybody who bought her $27 class is in that pyramid. And it just gets bigger and bigger as it goes because somebody bought her class and taught somebody else how to steal stamps. And then somebody else taught somebody else how to steal stamps. And if she never stole a stamp a day in her motherfucking life, she should have, because she's going to get charged as if though she was the one who was stealing the stamps. And she's probably going to get more charges than the people who were stealing the stamps because she taught them how to do it. And they taught people how to do it, and they taught people how to do it. She's the fucking ringleader. She's going to jail.
She got to be the boldest criminal I've ever seen. Yes, I am talking about Sherelle Hodge. If you don't know anything about the battle of the scammers, click that comment and get caught up. Because, baby, it's happening. Now, the thing I don't like about this whole situation is the fact that she is so bold about it. Like, it's not just that you are teaching people how to scam with CPNs. It's not just that you are stealing the food stamps, which is horrible. It's the fact that you're so bold about it. Like, she's posting videos of how she's spending this money at Liquorland, Walmart. She's making videos like POV, the feds are coming, dancing. Like, You really out here vigilante, Robin Hood, criminal scammer, and you cool with it.
Now, I be mad at my business when it comes to Miss Sherelle Hodges, Miss Scamaroni Tony. I mad my business because I see the shit she be doing to people. But let's get into the story, y'all. I think you one of them smart dumb motherfuckers because ain't no way in hell that you publicly getting up on here to help people steal other people's link. That is the most diabolical shit I ever heard in my motherfucking life. First off, let me educate y'all right quick. Do y'all know $56 million dollars in link was already stolen from families? And you want to get out here and add on to that and help motherfuckers steal other motherfucking people's link? It's insane. And you keep saying yamps. Baby, just say stamps so the people can come snatch your ass up. FBI, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Paw Patrol, come get her ass. Then you had the nerve to be arguing with Peach one time and tell Peach that she taking money out your motherfucking pocket. But look, you taking food out of motherfucking kids' motherfucking stomach because you helping people steal like motherfucking link and people motherfucking link coming up missing. And the only reason why the FBI came and got you yet is because they building their goddamn case. All the information that the people are sending them from the internet, I guarantee you they building them a big nice case. So Miss like to sue every goddamn body that say anything a motherfucker about her. And shit, people be scared to even say something about the because every time somebody say something, like when she just got into it with the girl Nicole, she went and got the girl last four of her social, first name, last name, and some more shit. Like, baby, ain't no made me that motherfucker mad that I gotta turn into goddamn special gadget also and go motherfucker search for everything. Talk to goddamn Sherlock Holmes. Like, what the f? That's why I say you can't even say shit about the she gonna do it this and let me tell you something, baby. If you see this video and you think you gonna come for me, I'm gonna let you know right motherfucker now. The last Google me and tried to get my address and all that other good shit. I got them locked up. Cause you know what that is? That's harassment, okay? And your cyberbullying, motherfucker. They should lock your ass up for that.
I've seen her come across my timeline a lot of times because she's a scammer. But she thinks that she can help people scam in a legal way. She thinks that she can be an accomplice to these people scamming and stealing food stamps in a legal way. Like she was selling access to a group. To gain access to the group was $27. Once you got into the group, you were taught how to obtain people's access card numbers and PIN numbers so that when midnight hit, you could steal their food stamps. And she had been doing this for a few months. And I'm seeing this on TikTok. I'm seeing everybody like, Sherelle going to jail. Sherelle why does she think that this is legal? This is not okay. And it's really sad for people who have children who have had their food stamps stolen, who had to go a few weeks or even the entire month without food for their children. She was selling access to this group for $27. And it's just like, I thought it was the most disgusting thing in the world, but I just never made any content about it. Because you're teaching people how to steal from poor people. You're teaching people how to steal from families, usually with children, because you have a hard time getting food stamps without children. You're teaching people how to steal food out of kids' mouths.
Has anyone ever had this happen to them? I woke up to try to order groceries using my EBT card. Yes, I get food stamps. Don't f***ing judge me. I'm a single mom of 5. I'm trying my best, okay? I woke up to try to order groceries and it said that my EBT card balance was $1.17, and I know for a fact that I had over $400 left on that card. And I went to the transactions and it says supermarket, not even Walmart, HEB like it just says supermarket. And somebody spent $456 on my food stamps. And I know people are probably like, why are you crying? I need to know what to do, guys. 201 is not open yet. The 1-800 number is not open yet. Will they refund me my money back? I have small babies, twins. Okay, I'm sorry. I know it probably feels like I'm dramatic, but I have to feed my kids. Who does this?
Y'all, I was on the phone with my mama and she was like, oh my God, how about my friend food stamps was taken today? And then she said her other friend daughter food stamps was taken not too long ago. And that is crazy to me, y'all. Like, I just got on TikTok and I seen a couple of people talking about the food stamp shit. But I mean, like, I'm in Alabama and I know scamming and stuff go on everywhere. But to take these food stamps from people, and I know people be doing shit, but a lot of people actually need their food stamps. Like my mama friend, she's on disability, and you know, a lot of other people have kids. They can't afford to feed their kids without those food stamps. I just feel like this shit right here is just so low. I mean, y'all will go above and beyond to do stuff, and you're gonna miss your blessings.
When I tell y'all, I am so blown, like, just blew me. So earlier today, I went to Walmart just to pick up a couple of things, get the stuff off of my WIC card or whatever the case may be. I used my food stamp card to get, I think I spent like maybe $17 or $18 on my food stamp card because I just got a case of Celsius. Boom. I still had a large amount left on my food stamp card. So today, after I cleaned up my house or whatever the case may be, I'm laying down. My grandma called me like, hey, can you send the kids an order of food? So I'm like, okay, whatever. No, adding stuff to the cart. I'm like, what they need? I'm sitting on the phone with her, adding stuff to the cart, adding stuff to the cart. Y'all, I gets to check out. The thing say, you only have, like, I don't know the message verbatim, but basically it told me I only had $1.08. And I'm like, I just left Walmart. I know how much money I got on my card. So I'm like, okay, Grandma, let me call you back. Let me call my card. Y'all, why somebody stole my food stamps? Like, that's how I feed my kids.
If you get EBT, listen up. So, y'all, I was at Sam's Club the other day getting groceries like normal. I was doing the scan and go, getting ready to check out. And it's telling me that I only got $6.01 in my account. And I was like, no way. I literally just got a deposit on the 13th. So, I went and checked the app. And lo and behold, y'all, look at this. Y'all, somebody in Windy City Food Market, Chicago, swiped my card for hundreds of dollars. They even flagged it in the app. So as y'all can see right there, it gave me the option to contact your state. So that's exactly what I had did. And when you contact them, all they telling you that they can do is cancel your card and send you out a new card. And also that you need to go to your BDv&x office and let them know about the fraud. So honey, as soon as I woke up this morning, I put my clothes on and I went straight over there to their BDv&x office. Y'all, me and another lady had walked in at the same time and was standing in line. She was in front of me. Y'all, tell me why the exact same thing happened to her. But instead of them pulling it off in one large increment, they was taking hers from her by $100 till they cleared the card out. But they took mine, like they just cleared my whole thing out. But you know, I'm thinking they finna tell her, okay, fill out this form, we're gonna get you some replacement food stamps. Y'all, tell me why this lady said that no. They stopped the replacement stamps on December 20th, December 24th, something like that in 2024. But they not doing that this year. So I'm basically like, I know if they telling her that they can't do nothing for her, they gonna tell me the same thing. And that's exactly what she did. All she said that they can recommend us to do is to start locking our cards. I'll put the website down where they say you can lock your card at if this haven't happened to you yet. But yeah, but y'all, they not doing no replacement food stamps. So basically it's like, if you get your food stamps taken, that's it.
So after all the backlash, she saw the videos folks were making about her, and she had something to say. She hopped back online to clear her name, saying she didn't commit any crime and that people misunderstood her intentions.
I wanted to say this as well. A lot of y'all seem to have the word conspiracy mixed up with actually committing a crime. If no crime has been committed, how can one be charged with conspiracy? You get what I'm saying? Follow me. Let me give you an example. I teach you how to scam, correct? You never go and scam. They can't charge me with intent to conspire, because if there's nothing to conspire with, then that charge won't hold up in court. Now let's just say I teach you how to scam, you go scam, you get caught, and then you turn around and you say, well, Sherelle, the one who taught me how to do it, like she was hosting a whole class and everything. Now they can come and charge me with conspiracy to commit this crime because I taught you how to do it. Now think about this. Who in their right motherfucking mind gonna go commit a crime and then go and tell you that they committed a crime? That person would have to be caught. But that's the purpose of being taught by motherfuckers who has done it before. And no, we're not talking about food stamps, because y'all love to just go right back to that bullshit. I'm talking about everything but that, okay? If you are learning something illegal, which is not a crime to learn it, correct? It only comes into play when you actually commit the crime. Nobody in their right mind is going to go outside of the guidelines that they're taught in order to get caught. But if we're being honest, most people learn how to do illegal shit and never go and do it. Therefore, there has been no crime and no conspiracy to attach to the crime. For the better part of everything that I'm saying, a lot of people are just paying me for knowledge. Nobody can confirm nor deny that somebody is actually applying this knowledge. But the people who may actually be doing the shit, right? I'm just the messenger. I can teach you too. I promise.
Listen to me and listen to me good. Sherelle Hodge is the police. And if she ain't the police, she working with them. And if she ain't working with them, them crackers coming. Teach y'all something. Let me get y'all to understand something. Y'all ever seen on the news, right? A wife has sent a hitman to knock off her husband, right? So the wife meets up with the hitman. She pays the hitman. The hitman accepts the money, right? They agree to get her husband knocked off. The hitman say, yeah, I'm gonna do the job. Now, although her husband wasn't knocked off, she's still picked up and placed in jail. Why? Because she conspired to commit the crime. Now, let's just say Sherelle didn't sell the food stamps, how to steal the food stamps in the course, so she saved for the $27. But she has got on the internet countless of times saying, I teach people how to do fraud. Now, she is saying, just because I teach you how to do the fraud, or I teach the person, if the person don't go commit the crime, I can't be charged with conspiracy, which is a lie. Let me tell you something. Conspiracy is the act of agreeing to commit the crime. Meaning, if I'm online boasting and bragging about selling you something with the intent of teaching you how to commit a crime, and you purchase that back from me, that is conspiring. We have come to a mutual agreement, whether the crime happened or not. So saying I didn't commit the crime, I'm just teaching you how to commit the crime, is not a shield when the teaching was intended to promote illegal activity, which leads me to believe that that is Special Agent Hodge. I'm from Dade County, baby. I done seen everything but the wind. I swear to God. That's some police shit right there. To get on the internet and keep promoting it, that's screen feds.
Hey, Sherelle Hodges, I don't think you thought that situation out with Timmy T, so let Auntie school you. Now, I know you pride yourself in being really smart, but let me tell you something. What you guys are doing is a federal crime. How I know? Because I thought I was smart, and I ended up with 60 months in prison because of it. It's called wire fraud. So basically what's going on is somebody is buying card numbers and encrypting onto gift cards to do whatever needs to be done. We all figured that out. But what you're not understanding is you knowingly knew what was going on and you purchased it anyway because, Sherelle, I looked at your content. You pride yourself on being extremely intelligent and knowing the law. But I don't think that you caught that part. You are an accessory. It's a lot easier to get a conviction and to get a warrant for you in the federal judicial system. I'm just letting you know because it happened to me.
I wanted to say something in reference to this new Sherelle Hodge video where she's saying it was a bait and something switch or whatever, and that her intent was never to teach y'all how to steal the food stamps. Her only intent was to get y'all to pay the $27 to get into her class and y'all can learn whatever else. I really think Sherelle is smarter than the fifth grader, and I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on. I really feel like she's just trying to clean up the mess because the heat is getting kind of hot. So whether her intent was to, charge y'all the $27 to get into the class to learn how to steal the yamps or whatever, I really think that her whole intent is the fuck around and find out method. Because she wants y'all to tell on her, right? She wants y'all to tell on her because she got so many of y'all in a chokehold, and she specifically said in her video, see, you have to listen with both ears. It was so many black people who paid to get in her group to learn how to commit fraud. Right? She got y'all ass to the point where she got your name, your address, and your credit card number. So if you tell on her, your ass is going with her, right? Sherelle don't look like the type that she going by herself. And if she not working with them people, she really got something to build on when she do go. Y'all, right? Because it is a crime to obtain money by false pretense. It is a crime to receive stolen goods, stolen property, or whatever. She's still saying that y'all can get in there, get on the black web and steal credit card numbers. Y'all can do whatever with the CPNs. Y'all can get social security numbers. Y'all can get people's information. And that is a crime. It is. So regardless of whether you getting in there to steal the yamps or whatever, you're still getting in there to commit fraud. And she is teaching you how. For real. And she really taunting the fuck out of y'all. Tell on her, right? And I really feel bad for the ones who are losing, because somebody somewhere is losing. So I absolutely feel bad. But listen, y'all have to pay attention, man, and listen with both fucking ears, because that girl is something else. She is. But for the ones who is actually paying her to learn the fraud, she laughing in y'all face. She say she just made $7,000 within a week because y'all black people pay her to get into her class to learn one thing, and she teaching you another. But I don't know. Y'all stay safe out in these streets, man. But yeah, it is a crime. It is. And all y'all ass going. Yup.
Listen, let me make this real clear before we close out. I don't support scamming in any shape or form. I don't care who you are or what your hustle is. If it involves lying, stealing, or putting other people at risk, especially our own people, I'm not with it. But let's also keep it real. This food stamp fraud thing, this didn't just start. They've been stealing from the system since the 1930s. Ain't no way billions of dollars can just disappear from food programs and nobody knows where it went. Come on now. Use your common sense. This is deeper than just one TikTok creator. Y'all saw that video I showed from the congressional hearing. They've been discussing food stamp fraud for months, and not once did they talk about holding the real system accountable, because the truth is, this is an inside job. Yeah, I said it. You don't get access to card numbers, balances, and account info without someone on the inside letting it happen. They just haven't caught them yet, or maybe they don't want to. And as for that $27 course, look, everybody that bought it thinking they were gonna outsmart the system, she scammed y'all. But honestly, y'all kinda scammed yourselves. You can't commit fraud to go commit fraud and expect that to end well. Not in this world. Not in this system. She knew exactly what she was doing. She built it, marketed it, sold it, and y'all bought it. That's on you. But that don't mean she's the only one. Like I said, she's not the first, and she won't be the last. These scams are just symptoms of a bigger disease, a system that's already broken and being manipulated from the inside out. We need to stop acting surprised every time a new face pops up. It's the game that's broken, not just the players. So here's my message to y'all. Stay woke. Don't fall for every hustle that comes across your screen just because it sounds easy. If it feels like a shortcut, it's probably a trap. We gotta stop playing checkers in a world that's playing chess.